Hello, welcome. What you're about to see is not for the faint-hearted. What you're about to see is what I like to call the scary doors. Good luck. Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Underdog Reacts and I watched the seventh episode of the Twilight Zone. Of season 3, obviously. So this is the 42nd, I think, then. Just watched the movie Lost Magic and the Witch's Sabbath. So go watch my review for that one. But let's just start with the episode. There we go. Let's just start with the episode. We're in a bar. Oh yeah, this movie. Yeah, I remember this movie. This episode. We're in a bar and we see a guy sitting at the bar, drinking, and he has a cigarette, in his mouth. He's a bit looking around, and then we see an arm coming over his left shoulder with a lit match. He looks at the guy, looks at the match, and lights a cigarette. He says, "Thanks." And the guy behind him gives him the matchbox from, "Here, keep it." The guy reads the matchbox out loud, and it says, Jesus. Wait a second. It says the Hellgramite method. That's also the name of the episode. The Hellgramite method. And then the guy turns it around and reads the back. Both out loud. Then he looks again for the guy, and the guy's gone. But we're gonna leave it at that, because if you want to know what's gonna happen next, watch the episode yourself. Would I take the Hellgramite method? Hell no. Absolutely not. Personally, no. No. But in his case, it did work. I can tell you that. It did work. And it actually became a full circle, because at the end, he was the one that was the guy with the lit match for somebody else in the bar. So that was actually a nice touch to a nice circle that we got. Overall, it was a very good episode. It was really enjoyable, and it was just very good. So I'll give this one a high for low 5. But I'm also gonna leave that, because I have nothing more written down and I don't want to spoil more of the episode. So go watch the episode yourself, leave likes, recommend good, show down below in the comment section. By the way, I have some also the shows that I want to watch on the channel. I've put them here on my notes. So as you can see, we have quite some shows that I want to watch. The first two are the Twilight Zone. We have The Boys, Invincible, Jackass, Wild Boys, Married with Children, Squid Game, Tales from the Crypt, Goosebumps, Dexter, South Park, Beavis and Butthead, Futurama, Family Guy, American Dad, Chucky, and Ted. With Chucky, we have to watch first the movies first, then we can watch the show with that we have to watch the movies first, then we can watch the show. And yeah, I'm familiar with Futurama. I've seen the whole show, but there's a new season which I haven't seen yet. There's also Beavis and Butthead. I haven't seen the whole show, so that would be nice. Maybe King of the Hill I would maybe add. Yeah, that would be also nice because they have a new season. The Boys, I still have to watch The Boys. I know The Boys from, the YouTube The Boys, but this is a different kind of Boys, which you guys are familiar with, obviously from Amazon Prime. And Invincible, I never seen that one, but I've heard it's a good show. So after we watch, the Twilight Zone, we're gonna go to Squid Game. After Squid Game, I think we're going to Tales from the Crypt, but with Tales from the Crypt we also have to watch 2 movies first, I think. Then we can go to the show. Um, Obviously, Jackass I have to plan in first. What that will be a nice show to do. And then we're going to the movies, and then maybe to Wild Boys. But I really want to watch The Boys too. I've heard lots of good things, and now that the 4th season is out, yeah, I really want to watch it. But I'm gonna leave that because these are some shows that will come in the future. So subscribe if you want to see any of these shows that I just named, because they're probably coming. As long as I can, watch them, they will come. Otherwise, too bad, so sad. That's it. I'm gonna leave that. So see you guys next time.